No machinery is purchased, no machinery is sold. Original for 15 lakh, it is 3 lakh. For 5 lakh, it is 1 lakh. How much left over? 12 lakh 50,000. 2015, it is purchased for 80,000. This year is going to remain for only for. It is going to remain only for 1 lakh. It is 50,000. It's valuing only rupees 3 lakh. It has been sold for 3 lakh 50,000 at a profit of 50,000. So this year you must be careful. It's a division for the sale of the machinery. Original machinery 3 lakh. It has been sold for 3 lakh 50,000. Hello my dear students. I am Dr. B.S. Subramania, called by name Dr. B.S.S., Professor in Commerce and Management, Vidyashram First Aid College, a Temple of Excellence, Mysuru. I am going to hand Financial Accounting 1, first semester BBA, session 2. It goes in favor of depreciation. In the last session, we already discussed about the 4 problems about the depreciation is concerned. Very, very simple problem you have solved. Now we are going to solve the examination question paper problem. So what I told you about depreciation is nothing but gradual, continuous fall in the value of the fixed asset. Which are the fixed assets? Are land, building, machinery, furniture, motor car. They are called the fixed asset. If you come down, it is called the fall in the value is called depreciation. They may give the percentage or difference in value. Original value was 1 lakh, today's value 90,000. How much has come down? 10,000. That is called the depreciation. Or they may give the percentage also. So there are 2 types of depreciation. One is called straight line method or fixed installment method or original cost method. Number 2 is reducing balance method or diminishing balance method. Under straight line method, depreciation remain constant. Depreciation remain constant throughout the life. At the end of the life, the value of the asset becomes 0. In case of diminishing balance method, the depreciation does not remain constant. It goes on changing from year to year. At the end of the life, the value of the asset will not become 0. We'll go to problem now. On 1/1/2015, Mr. X purchased the machinery for rupees 2,20,000 and spent rupees 60,000 for its installing it. So 2,20,000 plus 60 means 2,80,000. On 1/7/2015, he purchased a new machinery for rupees 80,000. On 30th June 2017 is nothing but after 6 months, the machinery which was purchased on 1/7, which was purchased on 60,000. On 1/7, he purchased the machinery for rupees how much? 80,000, which was sold for rupees 90,000. Same. We'll show the working note. Purchase on which date? 1/7/2015. And sold on which date? It was machinery 30th June 2017 it has been sold. On 1/7/2015, end of the year is 31st December 2015. It's going to remain for 1 year. Next year, 1/1/2016 to 31st December 16, it's going to remain 1 year. Next year, it is going to remain for the 6 months. We'll show the working note. Here, depreciation is 10% on original cost method. Depreciation remain constant. Working note. Calculation of profit or loss on sale of machinery. When it was purchased, no? X machinery was purchased on 1/7/2005. Machinery on 1/7/2015, cost is, which has been sold, 80,000. So the rate of depreciation is minus depreciation on 31st December 2018. How many months it is going to stay? 6 months. 80,000 into 10/100 into 6/12. It's going to remain for only for 6 months. This is 2015. On 1/7/2015, you have purchased. You see the date. On 1/7/2015, 2015 it is purchased for 80,000. This year is going to remain for only for 6 months. 10% of 80,000 is 8,000. 6,000 is 4,000. Balance is 76,000. This is the value on 1/1/2016. During depreciation throughout the year, it is going to remain for this minus depreciation from 1/1/2016 to 31st December 2. Depreciation remain constant. On original cost, what's your original cost? 80,000. 8,000. Deduct 68,000. Value on 1/1/2017 minus depreciation from 1/1/2017 to 36/2007, which is the selling year. See the board? It was sold on 36/2017 for rupees 90,000. So how many months it is going to stay? 6 months. No, original cost 80. 6 months is 4,000. Difference is 64,000. Value on 36/2017. Sell minus selling price $90,000, sold at higher value. So it has been sold for 90,000. So 90,000 minus 64,000. So 26,000. Profit on sale. Profit on sale is 26,000. Which year is going to sell? On third year it is going to sell. That 26,000 is the profit. So what's the original cost? 80,000. First year depreciation is 4,000, 76,000. Second year full value 8,000. Third year half value 4,000. At the time of sale it was 64,000. Sold for 90,000 at a profit of 26,000. This should be adapted in a machinery account. I think you understand the working now. We'll go through slowly the problem. Machinery account. Which day it was purchased? 1/1/2015. 1/1/2015. To bank account. What's your cost of the machinery? 2,20,000. 2,20,000 plus installing machinery. Installing cost 60,000. It becomes 2,80,000. 2,20,000 plus installing cost becomes 60,000. It becomes 2,80,000 rupees. So this is cost. Now, any machinery is purchased during that year, see that? Then spend. On 1/7/2015, he purchased a new machinery for rupees 80,000. Same year, 1/7/2015, to bank account, new machinery, new 80,000. Okay. This is going to stay for 1 year. This is going to stay for 6 months. 31st December 2015 by depreciation $2,80,000 into 10/100, 28,000. So for second machinery, 31st December 2015 by depreciation, this is 80,000 going to stay for how many months? 6 months. 10% means 8,000. 6 months is 4,000. Only for 6 months. Add the figure. 3,60,000 3,60,000. Deduct 32,000. 30. 3,28,000. Same date, balance carried down. 3,28,000. Next, 1/1/2016, 2 balance brought down. It is 3,28,000. I think you understand. For 2,80,000, 10% is 28,000. For 80,000, 6 months is 4,000. Balance is 3,28,000. Now, this year, 2017-16, anything has been purchased. See that? He purchased new sheet on 30/6/2017. So 16 full year it is going to remain. 31st December 2016. By depreciation, original machinery 28,000. Second machinery by depreciation 8,000. 3,28,000. 3,28,000. 300. 2,92,000. 8 plus 8, 16 plus 2, 18. 1 plus 2, 3 plus 9, 12. 1 plus 2, 2,92,000. By balance carried down. So this year, no sale, no purchase. Next year, 1/1/2017. This year we are going to make sale. 2 balance brought down. What's the value? 2,92,000. So this machinery is going to be sold. First year how much? 4,000, 76,000. Second year 8,000. It is sold on which date? 30/6/2017. Division for 6 months by depreciation. It is 4,000. It has been sold by bank account. In the bracket sale 90,000. I will show the working note now. See the working note 64,000 here. It has been sold for 90,000 at a profit of 26,000. Here you write 30th June 2017 to profit and loss account. How much profit we earned? 26,000. Depreciation has gone 4,000, sold for 90,000. So this machinery has gone. How much left over? 2,80,000. Every year division remain constant. On 31st December 2017, by depreciation, original machinery at 28,000. Any machinery is purchased, see that? On the machinery which was first one is sold. On 1/7/2017, a new machinery is purchased for rupees 75,000. On 1/7/2017, to bank account, new machinery 75,000. So division on this 31st December 2017. So 75,000 into 10/100 into 6/12. 6 months it's going to remain. So for 75,000 is 7,500. Half means 3,750. 3,750. Add the figure 0, 0, 0. I will explain. 2 plus 6, 8 plus 13 1 plus 9, 10, 12, 19, 3. 3,93,000. 3,93,000. 3,93,000. Debit side 94 plus 31,750. 1,25,750. 1,25,750. 05276. 2,67,250. 2,67,250. Same date. By balance carried down. By balance carried down 2,67,250. This I have to explain. Here the balance brought down is 2,92,000. But by selling the goods by bank 90,000. So we got a profit of 26,000. This year on 172,000. New machinery. Purchase for how much money? 75,000. For 6 months it is 3,750. The leftover time is 2,67,000. So this is the sale. This is a profit. This shown in the working note. First year how much? 4,000. Second year 8,000. Third year for this now 28,000. 28,000. 28,000. Remain constant. I think you can follow this work. And also I have explained the working note. Then we'll move on to next problem. Lokesh purchased a machinery on 1/1/2013 for rupees 15 lakh and depreciation at 20% per annum on original cost method. On 1/7/2013, a new machinery was purchased for rupees 5 lakh and sold for rupees 3,50,000 on 1/7/2005. So the machinery on 1/1/2015 plus 20 on 1/7/2013, a new machinery was purchased for rupees 5 lakh and sold for rupees 3,50,000 on 1. After that, one is going to remain for 6 months in 2013, full year in 14, then half year in 2015. Show machinery and depreciation account. I will show the working note now. Here working note, calculation of depreciation and profit or loss on sale. When it was purchased 1/7/2013 for rupees 5 lakh, sold on 1/7/2015. 1/7/2013, new machinery purchased 5 lakh. It is going to remain for only 6 months. 31st December 2013 minus depreciation 5 lakh 20/100 into 6/12. Nothing but, so 20 means 1 lakh, 6/12 is 1 lakh. It becomes 4 lakh now. Value on 1/1/2014. It is sold on 2015. Here 13 is a full year. Minus depreciation, original cost method, 5 lakh into 20/100. Here 5 lakh, 20% is 1 lakh, 6 months is 50,000. 20% of 5 lakh is 1 lakh, 6 months 50,000. It becomes 4 lakh 50,000 value. 4 lakh 50,000. Now this year is going to remain for 1 year, 1 lakh. It becomes 3 lakh 50,000 value on 1/1/2015. This year it has been sold. See that it's sold for with 3 lakh 50 on 1/7/2015 minus depreciation on 1/1/2015 to 1/7/2000. How many months? 6 months. 5 lakh original cost into 20 by 100 into 6 by 12. So it works out 50,000. It becomes 3 lakh. Value on the date of sale. Value on the date of sale minus, it has been sold for 3,50,000 minus selling price 3,50,000. So 50,000 profit on sale. So original cost is 5 lakh. First year 6 month division is 50,000. Then second year throughout the year 1 lakh. It is 3,50,000. Next year only 6 months 50,000. On the date of sale, it's valuing only rupees 3 lakh. It has been sold for 3,50,000 at a profit of 50,000. See that anything is purchased. That's all now. Now open the machinery account. So when it was, this is debit side, this is credit side. When was purchased? 1/1/2013. 1/1/2013 to bank account. What is your cost of the machinery? 15 lakh. This is only. Lokesh purchased the machine for rupees 5 lakh and depreciation 20% per annum on 1/7. So 5 lakh. So it is 15 lakh. Working out 5 lakh. This is 15 lakh. On which day it was purchased? It was purchased on 1/1/2013 to bank account 15 lakh. See that? What is next one? 15 lakh and depreciation and 20% on 1/7/2013. A new machine is purchased for 5 lakh. On 1/7/2013 to bank account. New machinery, it is 5 lakh. This is going to remain for 1 year. This is going to remain for 6 months. 31st December 2013 by depreciation 15 lakh into 20 by 100. This is going to remain for 1 year. 20% means 3 lakh. So 10% means 1,50,000. 20 means 3 lakh. Here same 31st December 2013 by depreciation. This is 5 lakh. 20 by 100 into 6 by 12. It is going to remain only for 1 lakh. It is 50,000. Bring out the difference. This is 20 lakh. 20 lakh. Out of that, 3,50,000 gone. 16,50,000. 16 lakh plus 3,50,000 is 20 lakh. Same date. Balance carried down. So, first year over. Second year. 1/1/2014. 2 balance brought down. It is 16,50,000. This year no sale, no purchase, no. That is 2016. No sale, no purchase. Here full depreciation. 31st December 2014 by depreciation on original cost, it is 3 lakh. This is for this machinery. Then same date by depreciation. Second machinery 5 lakh means 20% means 1 lakh. So this is, anything is purchased on 14, see that? Nothing has been purchased on 14. 16,50,000. 16,50,000. So 4 lakh gone means 12,50,000. Same date, balance carried down. Here in this year, no machinery is purchased, no machinery is sold. Original for 15 lakh, it is 3 lakh. For 5 lakh, it is 1 lakh. How much left over? 12,50,000 on 1. So 31st December 2015. On 1/1/2015, 2 balance brought down. This year sale takes place. 2 balance brought down. What's the value? 12,50,000. So the second machinery is sold. Here working note, you see that second machinery is sold for how much money? 3,50,000. Division of that year. Here is which date it was sold. See that? Sold on 1/7/2015. 1/7/2015. So original by depreciation. This is 5 lakh. 20 by 100 into 6 by 12. We are working out, I will show you. Here how much you charge? 50,000. Same date, 1/7/2015 by bank account. In the bracket sale. Sale for how much money? See that? Sale is 3,50,000 at a profit of 50,000. 1/7/2015 to profit and loss account. In the bracket profit 50,000. So another machinery is left over. Original machinery 15 lakh. Every year how much should be charged? 3 lakh should be charged. 31st December 2015, original machinery by depreciation. This is 15 lakh into 20 by 100. That is 3 lakh. Any machinery is purchased, see that year 5 lakh sold for, that's all. Add the figure. This 12,50,000 plus 50 is 13 lakh. 13 lakh. So 3,50,000, 4 lakh, 7 lakh, 6 lakh left over. 0, 5 plus 5, 1 plus 3, 4, 7, 16. 31/12/2015 by balance carried down. At the end of the third day, brought down to next year. 1/1/2016, 2 balance brought down. What's the value? 6 lakh. So this year you must be careful. It's a division for the sale of the machinery. Original machinery 3 lakh. It has been sold for 3,50,000 at a profit of 50,000. If the loss comes now, that side only you have to write. That's all. Then depreciation. First year. What's the first year now? 31st December 2013. 31st December 2013. To machinery. What's your first year depreciation? See that? First year depreciation, 15 lakh. Here 3 lakh, 3,50,000. 3,50,000. 31st December 2013 by profit and loss account 3,50,000. So first year over. Second year 31st December 2014 two machinery. What's your second year depreciation? See that 2014 here 2000, your depreciation is 3 lakh plus 1 lakh is 4 lakh. Transfer to P&L account by profit and loss 4 lakh. So 3 lakh plus 3 lakh original, 1 lakh another, totally 4 lakh, transfer to profit and loss account. Last year, here 15, your depreciation is 50,000, another depreciation 3 lakh 50,000. 31st December 2015, two machinery, 3 lakh 50,000. Transfer to P&L account 31st December 2015 by profit and loss 3,50,000. So just a transfer entry, two machinery by profit and loss account, two machinery by profit and loss account. Okay. I've explained the two problem. In the previous problem, you are only charging only depreciation. Here, this is an examination problem. We have solved the two problem, purchase and sale. When the sale is made higher value, profit should be written on the debit side. If the loss comes, loss has to be written on the by bank, by profit and loss account. What is the profit? By bank to profit and loss account. We have solved last session 3, this session 2, major problem we have solved. In the next class, we'll have some more problems on original cost. I think the problem is will be easy and only one method, date of purchase, date of sale is most important. So we'll meet in next class with a good problems, another examination problem. Till then, goodbye, meet in the next class.